Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be for Cancer. This is going to be for August 2020. It can be any time of the month, the beginning, the middle, or the end. It doesn't really matter. It just pertains to the month of August. Down in the description box below, you're going to find more information about the reading as well as my Etsy page. I do post a lot of new things at random there. My social media links will be down below, and if you do want an extended reading or a personal reading, there's an email address and you can send me an email. Cross-watchers are welcome. We're gonna not really flip-flop the energy like too much, although you can. This reading is very specifically centered towards Cancer. It is for Cancer. So we're gonna go ahead and just take a moment and just kind of get settled and grab some tea. I pre-shuffled these cards. I did keep seeing the Ace of Swords come up a lot. Like it came out twice. So I'm really anxious to see what we have going on here. Okay. I'm going to just flip them just straight from the top of the deck. We have Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Empress. And then we have the Five of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I have Page of Wands in the reverse. TLC. We all need some TLC, right? Okay. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is an offering, although it is just a page. So somebody was sort of making like a pretty small offer to you. This could have involved money since it is a pentacle. But essentially somebody was trying to make like a pretty small offer to you, and I believe it got rejected. I believe that somebody was just like, no, I'm good. Okay. But we are going to clarify this just a little bit more. You could also be feeling rejected yourself. There could be something that you want, maybe you even want to extend an offer, but you have a feeling that it's just going to be rejected. So you're not extending because you think that the person's just going to say no anyways. Okay, so I just feel like, and it's only a Page of Pentacles. So it's not even like a wholehearted, sincere offering. This person's not willing to give like their life or, you know, a lot of their time or devotion or passion. It's not super serious with pages, okay? So that could also have something to do with the hesitation here, if you're having any hesitation. Okay, so the next card I have is the Empress. I do like this card. This is a very earth energy. Sometimes this can be a Taurus card. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus because we have the Pentacles and the Empress here, but it doesn't have to be. We also have the Swords too, so you could be dealing with earth energy and earth sign as well. With the Empress, this is being very solidarity in your own stance. This is movement, growth. This is more of a feminine card, but it doesn't have to necessarily pertain to male or female. It just has more of that nurturing, kind of like motherly, like feminine type energy that's more soft, right? Because it's not the Emperor, it's the Empress. So growth, learning, I think, you know, this can definitely resemble you. This can be that you're taking this time to grow and to nurture something. Or this could be somebody that you have your eye on, and that's how you feel about this person. There's someone that you have your eye on and you feel like they are very beautiful, they are very grounded, they could be an earth sign, and you like to watch how they glow, essentially. The next card I have though is the Five of Swords, and that is in the upright. Okay, so the Five of Swords is a little bit worrisome because now we're getting into the realm of dishonesty. Okay, secrets, maybe even doing something behind somebody's back. So this could be you, this could be someone else, maybe even talking badly about somebody. This could be, somebody could even be talking badly about you. So I definitely want to go ahead and start clarifying these cards so that we can get a little bit more details on what's going on here. I want to see why the Page of Pentacles is here first in the reverse. This is for Cancer, August of 2020. So I have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, very much so how I was explaining that I feel like somebody doesn't feel like they are even worth, it's not worth even making the attempt of the effort because they feel like they might be rejected. Well, this is the Eight of Pentacles. This is in the reverse. This is somebody who has decided to stop working on something. So either you or the person that you're dealing with has decided to call it quits. They've decided to literally throw in the towel. Throw in the towel, like they're just really not about it anymore. They're not going to put any more time, energy, and work related into it anymore because they really don't see like a point in it anymore. That's a failed attempt. So let's go ahead and see why the Empress is here. This is for Cancer, August 2020. I had way too many cards come out. Sorry. Okay. Let's start that again. Knight of Wands. So I think that person that you're seeing, that the Empress, that feeling, that vibrancy, right? This could be somebody younger. This could also be an energy of somebody that's just in and out. It's not like a very super serious thing. So this could just be somebody that you are hanging out with casually, but have no, like, there's no serious intentions there. It's just a fun thing. This person has a little bit younger energy than you. They don't necessarily have to be younger than you, but there is a good chance that they could be. And yeah, it's kind of an energy of in and out, but there is beauty there. There is like a connection. The person is a good person, but either you or them, they're not very serious. They're not in it for the long term. They're just kind of enjoying the ride. Okay. And so that could be you, that could be them, but essentially that's kind of what I see happening there, because I think, you know, somebody is dealing with that situation of the Page of Pentacles and then the Eight of Pentacles, and so I feel like they don't want to have like a serious attachment right now. It's possible. Let's go ahead and look at the or the Five of Swords. Sorry, the Five of Swords. This is for Cancer, August of 2020. Why is the Five of Swords here? We have the Five of Cups, and this is in the reverse. So that's interesting. Two fives, 5 and 5 is 10. So yeah, this is kind of this can be a card meaning depression. So somebody could be going through some depression, but it's focusing more on what you've lost than what you still have. So it's losing something, which sucks, absolutely. But essentially, this person they still have other things left. They didn't lose everything, but the only thing they can focus on is what they lost. Okay, so there could be someone out there, either the person that got rejected with this offer, you know, they could just still be really, really focused on that. They could still be really focused on that. They could still be talking about the situation. The situation could still be on their mind, and they can still be pretty depressed about the situation. While on the other hand, over here, there's someone that the Cancer sees as like the Empress, this beautiful, but it's also known, this beautiful soul, beautiful, vibrant soul, but it's also known that it's a Knight of Wands. So it's just a casual encounter. It's nothing super serious, right? So that's sort of kind of what's going on here. If you need to kind of flip that, that makes sense to have to flip that situation, however it resonates with you. So I do have just a few more minutes left. I'd like to go ahead and get a couple clarification cards, and we have the Death card just came out of nowhere. Beyonce. So the Death card can always mean so many different things in the tarot, right? Somebody is doing something in too much of a substance, too much drinking, too much smoking. Somebody might even be doing drugs, recreational drugs, anything like that. This could even go into the realm of BDSM, very, very dark, dark realms. We're talking like, weird stuff in basements to the point of like, being tied up, tape around the mouth. I don't know. Like, this can go very, very deep. This can also just mean a relationship ending. This can correlate sometimes with divorce. But it's realizing that you need to shed the negative attributes that you have going on. So these things need to come to a halt. It's like it needs to come to an end, right? The way that I always like to describe the death card, so we have the death card, Beyonce. All right, this is definitely moving on, right? So we have a situation where something had to come full circle into a course of an ending. But upon with an ending, there's always a new beginning. So I always love this card. And the way that I like to describe it is basically like a snake shedding its skin. Because people are always afraid of this card when actually this card is really, really, really good. And it means a lot of really strong things. I mean, Beyonce is a very, very strong individual character out in the eyes of the media, right? Very strong, very influential. So it's a movement, it's a change. And upon the death card, when something ends, there is a new beginning. But I like to describe it as a snake shedding its skin. It's not always comfortable and it doesn't look pretty and it's not the best thing. But at the very end, the snake has a brand new coat of skin, and it's nice and it's moisturized and it's soft, right? So an uncomfortable ending relating up into a good and a new, a fresh beginning, hopefully. So I'm going to grab one more card on that. Let's get one more card. This is my last reading for the night, so I'll give you one more card. Let's get one more outcome card for Cancer. This is for August 2020. Queen of Swords. So, of course, very relatable to a Cancer, keeping that guard up, keeping your walls up, being quiet, but being very observant and very strong and ready to strike at any moment, right? So, Cancer, for some of you, I just feel like you're just going through a series of emotions, a series of situations. I see situationships in here. I see somebody is a little bit displeased, though. I feel like, um, I feel like upon going through that death and that ending, it's sort of left you sort of cold, and it's left you a little bit at like this kind of weird stance, right? Um, I think you just definitely have your guard up now after that. That was intense for you. And this is what came. This was the you that came after this death card, Queen of Swords. So if you don't necessarily know what the Queen of Swords means, please write that down. Please check that out because it's a definite, very good correlation here. But it's impactful and it says a lot. This is a transformation, but it's an interesting transformation because it's like a little sour. It's like a little bit there's negative things that are happening here within the frequency for some of you. So there has to be some sort of a balance. You need to create some sort of a balance in your life right now, because I feel like you've got things a little bit all over the place in an energy aspect, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end that reading right there for you guys, and if it did resonate with you, please like this video because it also helps me with my algorithms on YouTube. So like this video, leave a comment, spill all the tea. I love reading your guys' comments, and I definitely reply to them, and I hope you guys stay safe, be well, and I will see you guys again on the next video, okay? Take care.